Yo, everybody, welcome to Clearwater.
This is Jose from Southern Life.
And Katie.
And we are in Clearwater, Maine. Clearwater, Maine. Alright, so I'm going to say this park here cannot compare to the waterfront park in Sarasota. There's no bathrooms, there's no playgrounds, there's no water park, there's no CMs. Like, I'm still scratching and itching.
I'm like a pirate ship.
There is a pirate ship out there. Wow. I bet they're drunk out of their minds on that boat.
I'm guessing there's a lot of little kids on it.
Oh, no. Maybe the drink boat. Ain't no drink boat down there. We used to have one of those.
The Jimmy?
Yeah, it was like the luxury one with the beige leather.
I was trying to get my family to get one, but they never would.
My dad had one. And I'll tell you the craziest thing. It was under my mom's name, right? And when she died from cancer, the bank took it, and we only had like a few more payments left on it. Me and Dad almost had it paid off, but because it was under my mom's name, when she died from cancer, the bank took it back, and we almost had it paid off. Isn't that criminal?
What you needed to have done is probate it.
The bank didn't do anything. The bank just took it.
No, you probate that.
Yeah. Me and Dad were working together, and we almost had it paid off, and the bank took it. And they told us there was nothing we could do about it. They just came one day and took it. They said it was under her name, and she was.
They were wrong. You probate that.
Even if you owe money on it.
Yeah.
Well, we're stupid Hispanics. We don't know anything. They took it.
Yeah.
I thought that was the nastiest thing ever.
When you told my dad that, my dad felt so bad. He was like, if I had known, I would have like.
Well, that was before I met you
I
guys.
know.
Yeah.
It was like a few years before you met us.
That was grimy, and we told cancer, and the car was under her name because she had good credit, and we almost had it paid off. Like, the car was worth like $14,000, and it only owed like $2,000, and we lost it, and then we had to start all over again. On a car that was almost, but that was criminal. Like, these banks are ruthless, man. It's like, let people get rich off of. Yeah. So I'm gonna tell you something about Clearwater. I'm gonna be straightforward. I know people that live here aren't gonna like it. One of the biggest problems with Clearwater is that it's a great. The island is incredible. I'll hand it to you right there. The island is incredible, but it's a city that in the wintertime is too packed, and in the summertime is too empty. It's a city that can compete with Sarasota, except for it is abnormally seasonal, and that renders most of this town boring, if not dreadfully vacant, during a sad part of the year. So unfortunately, one of the downsides, a lot of people ask about moving to Florida. You've been here during the winter when it's fun and it's packed and it's vibrant. Being here in the summer is the complete opposite. And while it's a great city to vacation, it is unfortunately a miserable town during the summer. I mean, look at this. And we've already did a video on this last year.
We're not even in the summer yet.
Yeah, it's still kind of not there yet. And look, I mean, don't get me wrong, the island has its vibes, the city has its allure, but this city is so abnormally seasonal that it's just unpleasant during the summer. And Florida towns are seasonal. I've lived in Naples, Sarasota. You can see the difference between the summer and the winter, but here it is so marked, the difference. Like, you drive to the city during the summer and it's a complete ghost town, and the vibes are not the same. And in that respect, Sarasota and other Florida cities are better because Clearwater's just too dependent on tourism. It's become to the point where when the tourists are gone, there's nothing here. And so we actually talked about this last time we were here, but I want you guys to see it. Now, what time of the year is it already, Kenny? What month are we in?
We're at the end of April.
At the end of the April. There's a Lambo up there. Is that a Lambo coming at us?
Yeah.
End of April. Did you notice how bad the no-seams were along the water?
Yes.
I've noticed one thing about Sarasota is in Sarasota, there are no no-seams along the water.
Where we were, there were mangroves.
Yeah.
And they're kind
there's
of
mangroves in Sarasota, and there's no no-seams.
I don't know.
Sarasota doesn't have no-seams. That's one great thing about Sarasota. You can hang out by the water and not get left by no-seams. I went to Naples the other day. Wow, I
Oh.
forgot how bad Naples was for the no-see-ums.
We couldn't even sit outside at night.
we had plans to go to the park with Dad, and we had to change the plans because the no-see-ums were so bad. And I know that because I grew up in Naples, but I forgot how bad the no-see-ums were in Naples. They really are. No-see-ums are like little mosquitoes that you can't see, and they just bite you relentlessly.
Yeah.
That does look like a Lambo.
Yes.
Yep, it's a Lambo. And that does look like a server. Yep, that's a server. I think the server... No, wait, why are they wearing blue?
I think they're maitre d's.
What's a maitre d's?
Like a hotel worker.
Oh, a hotel worker. I'm sorry. Because I don't speak all that fancy stuff you're throwing at me. And even today, it's a little live. What day of the week is it?
Tuesday.
Tuesday. I don't know what month we're in, what year we're in. I don't know none of that stuff. People asking me like, you don't know what day it? I'm like, no, I really don't. I don't know anything. Katie pays the bills. I just go and work every day.
And I rock out in pink every day.
Yeah.
I literally wear
Oh, you can't
pink
go that
every
way?
day.
Look at this. Vacant. You can't. That's a one way?
I got the one ways.
Wow, those one ways. And it's vacant. Look at it.
You get irritated
Oh,
at one ways.
It's closed or not? Is it closed?
It's closed.
Look at this. This is their
Oh,
downtown.
that's one, right?
Bro, this is their downtown. Look at this.
Uh-huh.
Very cool. Very historic. But look, there's nobody here. This is their vacant. This looks like... Look at this. Where are the people, right? Look. There's it. Oh. I accidentally closed the camera, guys. But this is, sadly, downtown Clearwater during the summer. It is just a vacant emptiness.
Yeah.
Downtown Clearwater. Where are the people, you may ask yourself? Who the crap knows? Right? Like, where are the people? Look at this. 6 o'clock. Now, the islands are fun. Clearwater Beach is still packed and pretty and fun. No doubt about that. I think in this regard, Clearwater as a city, great place to vacation during the winter time, but during the summer, this place is just... It's almost, it's not as bad as like Montgomery or something like that, but like it's definitely not a Florida vibe. It's empty. Empty with the empty down there, I tell you what. Ay, mijo, por favor, quítate del medio, mijo. Por favor, mijo. Levanta la cabeza por un segundo del... Ese tipo. ¿Tú viste eso, Katie?
Huh?
¿Tú viste ese tipo?
I don't know. It looked like he was like searching for Pokemon or something.
What was he doing? Like,
I don't know. It looked like he was like scanning for Pokemon.
This is not like a fun vibe.
No.
This is like totally dead. Look at this. Cybertruck. Homeless people right there. Look, homeless people. The only person in downtown is a homeless person. Oh no, 2 homeless people. Okay, so I'm sorry. The only people in downtown are 2 homeless people. Do you see what I'm saying about the vibe? Because you cross here, is this what is this, a railroad crossing? I think you can go, right? Yeah.
Yeah, you can go.
It's just a railroad crossing. Make sure the train's not coming or something. How does this work?
Well,
Why do they have
the
a train
levers
track?
would be down.
Why the crap do they have a train track? There's probably no legitimate or respectable reason why they have a train track here. People typing. You don't know anything about our town. I do know it's empty.
A Walgreens went out of business?
In downtown. Isn't that what they're making fun of California for doing?
Uh-huh.
Look, guys, I'm telling you, that's what... I bet you there's homeless people there, too. Aren't they making fun of California? They've had to close down a Walgreens in California because there's too much crime. Yeah, it's closed. Imagine that. A Walgreens having to close in the downtown of a large city. I bet you there's homeless people living somewhere in the outskirts of that Walgreens, too. Look at this, dude. It's miserable. You're right. Good eye for noticing that. This is their downtown, you know. Sad. Sad. Well, do you want to look at some residential neighborhoods? Sure. Let's look at some residential neighborhoods. And then we're going to go to eat at a Mexican place I found.
Yeah, because I'm hungry. I'm me a burrito.
El burrito.
I don't know what
Let's go look at some residential neighborhoods. Let's go to the right here.
Okay.
Let's see what the neighborhoods look like out here. This building looks pretty nice. But you get the idea. When a Walgreens has to close... Look, what are there going to be customers? Look, it's dead. And that's kind of what a lot of people don't understand about Clearwater. They're here during the winter, and they're like, wow, it's so vibrant and fun. I'm like, yeah, not exactly. Why is this person on the road with a bicycle when there is clearly a freaking sidewalk?
And she's flipping people off.
Yeah, let's see what she does. Let's follow her around. Let's see what her life is about. Clearly, look at that. What is she doing? Going the wrong way down the road. Why? There's clearly a sidewalk. Why is she doing this? You need to walk a little bit more.
It's horrible.
Why don't you come over here and try to fight me? Because that's like Florida woman right there. She's going to come over here and try to fight me.
Are they selling watermelons? Well, yeah.
Well, she looked like she had 4 watermelons. She needs to walk more.
No, they're selling watermelons.
Why would you ride a bicycle down the wrong way of a road when there is clearly a sidewalk? Some people here in Florida are just ignorant. She's going to come over here and try to fight us for sure. I hope this light turns green. With my bad back, I don't think I'd fight off a fat woman. She's pretty big. She's in a... I'm not even in her weight class. I can't fight somebody that's that much bigger than me.
There's some Ritas.
You're right. 1 car in the parking lot. Are they selling watermelons? Go figure. In the United States of America,
I just observed that, and you weren't even paying attention.
watermelons.
Yeah.
Well, that's why you're here, Katie.
I know.
You contribute great things to this YouTube channel.
I do.
You really do. Listen, if this woman comes over here, you gotta fight her, okay? She's in your weight class. It wouldn't be fair for me to fight her because she's way out of my weight class. I'm seriously like afraid she's gonna go here and try to fight. She looks a good fighter too. I'm not gonna discredit the fact she looks like a good fighter. She doesn't know how to ride a bicycle, but she's definitely a good fighter.
I don't know. I don't think I can fight like that.
Yeah, you're not trashy like that at all, honey.
Yeah.
You wouldn't ride a bicycle on the roadside of the road. Yeah, can you imagine trying to sell watermelons in America? Coconuts. That's the guy from Bonita.
Really?
Yo, that's the guy from Bonita.
You know him?
Yeah, I know him. That's the guy that used to sell in Bonita. Remember, he used to have yeah, that's his truck.
Shows all the way up here?
Dude, if that's him, we gotta at least. I have a $20 bill in my wallet, right?
I don't know.
I'm not even in the mood for a coconut, but if it's him, I gotta support.
I know.
I gotta support illegal workers. If it's him.
I don't know. I don't know.
I love making people. There's somebody tapping right now. Actually, look at this one. He's road raging us because you saw that? You saw that car road raging us? He was like slamming on the gas because we weren't driving fast enough for him. People out here. Yeah. That's what I hate about this part of Florida. People are so angry up here. I feel like in Bradenton and Sarasota, people are a little bit more chill.
Yeah.
You still get your turd lickers, but you have some. That's the guy from Bonita.
You know, if it's him, you gotta help him.
If it's him, we gotta get a coconut for sure.
Yeah, I like coconut. I'm
not really in the mood for a coconut, but if it's him, I'll support him. Is that a mango tree on the left?
No.
No?
Yeah.
Looks like a mango tree. Yeah, big one.
I just haven't seen I didn't see the flowers on it.
Dude, that's the guy that used to be in Bonita. Let me see if it's him. If it's him, I'll buy. I'm almost certain it's the guy from Bonita. Let's see if it's him.
It's a 727.
No, somebody else. Is it? It's a lady. ¿A cuánto el agua de coco, señora?
A 5.
¿A 5? ¿Lo tiene con hielito?
A 12 lo tengo.
Oh, pero
en vaso.
¿O ya en vaso?
Sí.
Oh, es que no tenía tanto ahorita. Gracias. Ajá. Ustedes estaban en Bonita antes, ¿verdad?
¿Ah?
¿Ustedes estaban en Bonita antes o no?
¿Cómo?
En Bonita Springs estaban ustedes, ¿verdad? ¿O no?
¿A dónde?
¿En Fort Myers? No, otro señor, ok. Gracias. If it's cold, she wants $12. That's too much. That's way too much. No, that's not them. She wants $12 if it's cold.
Okay.
That's insane. Isn't that insane?
Yeah.
That's way too much. For like chilled. She says if it's chilled, it's $12. GPS at Mexican restaurant. Oh no, we're supposed to look at the residential neighborhood, right? Yeah, let's go look at that. All right.
Okay, Jose, I'll just let you do whatever you're doing in your thought process.
Okay, we're gonna go look at some residential neighborhoods, and then from there we're gonna go look at that Mexican restaurant.
Okay, love.
That is insane, dude. $12. What?
No, they ain't gonna let you
I'll
out.
go around the block. It's okay. It's not a big deal. We'll go this way. I know people are looking at us like we're idiots, but it is what it is.
Yeah.
Sometimes you can't be around all the time. I'll support small businesses as long as they're starving. I'm not really going to give them any good money. I just realized the hypocrisy of what I just did.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, I'll support a small business, but no, but you have to be fair too. I mean, come on, $12 for a shell coconut water? I mean, come on, I know you got to make a living, but crap, dude.
That's probably how much they have to sell to make it work.
No, that's just extravagant.
Yeah.
I'm sure they know what they're doing with the math, but
Yeah.
$12 for a shelled coconut, that's a lot. I mean, I understand it's a fresh fruit, but like, you go to the food trucks and you can get a tamarindo or whatever for, what do you get a tamarindo for at a food truck? You get a tamarindo
$4.
for now they're up to $5. And I'll pay it. I even had a lady charge me $6 the other day for agua fresca. I was like, dude, it used to be $5, okay, I'll pay $6. Won't go there again if you charge $6, by the way. I'll do it one time, but unless it's incredible. The lady that had the really good watermelon water, never seen her again. You know why I think all these really authentic Mexican restaurants don't ever really get the highest ratings? Look at this, not a single car. Unbelievable. Because tourists and people that are hipsters, they get really angry when they see like real authentic food.
Yeah.
Because they don't know what to do with it. Like, it's not what they want. So they don't rate like authentic Mexican restaurants, like the really top-notch Mexican restaurants.
They're never rated.
They're
good.
never the highest rated. They're always gonna stop at a 4.0 because all the stupid hipsters, when they go there, they screw up the ratings.
Or like, it didn't have
It's
enough
the hipsters.
cheese.
It's the
It had
hipsters,
the
yeah.
wrong cheese.
Yeah, the hipsters. The hipsters screw it up. That's why like if you think about every like amazing Mexican restaurant we've ever discovered,
Are lower rated.
are lower rated always.
Yeah. But not too low.
No, of course, there's
Yeah.
a limit, you know. But that's why, because the hipsters,
Yeah.
they screw up the ratings for authentic restaurants because it's not like whatever.
It's
the
not
crap-
fusion.
Yeah,
it's not, like, pretty and healthy.
Yeah, they screw up the ratings, dude. That's what I've noticed. It's like
Presentation.
when you
was
look at
horrible.
when you look at like real good Mexican food, you have to look at the photos more than the rating.
Yeah.
What did GPS that place I talked about? GPS when we found. You have to look at the photos and see what the food looks like, because at the end of the day, you're not gonna get like a real good
Which one were you looking at? The one with an M or an L?
What's the name?
Mega or
Mega, that one.
Okay.
Head south on South Missouri Avenue toward
Go ahead
Lakeview
there.
Road.
But
In 800 feet, turn left onto
I
Lakeview
thought
Road.
we were gonna go to
oh, I'm
residential.
starving, dude. Let's go eat. Look
At
at
the
this
light,
moron.
turn left onto Lakeview
I
Road.
literally had to stop. He's on my turn signal and decided to slow down as I'm slowing down. I can second more. Look how empty the city is, bro. It's pretty sad. But that's Florida this time of year.
Yeah.
And that's what a lot of
Continue on
tourists don't
Lakeview
get.
Road
Like, they
for
come during the
3/4 of a
winter
mile.
and they see this magnificent place and they don't really realize that it's not the reality of living in Florida. You're here for 2 months of the year when it's full and packed. Come here in the summer, it's a freaking ghost town. Homeless people downtown and hipsters nowhere to be found.
Yeah. The thing about like what I've like, if I go to the beach in the middle of the day, I'm gonna hate it. If I go like later from like 3 to 9, it's awesome.
Because of the sunbird situation?
Yeah.
This is as boring as like, doesn't it feel like we're in Avon Park or Sebring?
Pretty much.
It feels as laid back as Avon Park or Sebring here. No, $12 for
In a
coconut
quarter
water
mile,
is too
turn
much.
left onto South Highland Avenue.
Unheard of. And they're getting the coconuts for free. I don't know if you know that.
Yeah.
They get the coconuts for free.
Yeah.
They do have to run out of Fort Myers and Naples front, but they're getting them for free. That's a hustle right there. Want to try doing that in Sarasota? Want to try doing that?
Okay.
when I can get some coconuts from like ask my brothers when they're working in like gated communities or something to get some coconuts.
At the light, turn left
I
on
can
South
get I
Highland
know
Avenue.
the people like that do landscaping down there. Try to get some coconuts and then like I'm sure our apartment will be pleased about our truck being full of coconuts in the parking lot. Well, you still gotta get rid of the garbage. We got that garbage can. Get some garbage cans. I bet you in Sarasota you'd have to have like an ice machine. I could put one in the garage. You think that would
Continue
pay
on
off?
South Highland Avenue for 3/4
Just go
of a
downtown.
mile.
I mean, like think about Uber driving, right? You're getting $4 rides, $5 rides. If you're lucky, you get a $10 ride.
You gotta have some
And at
kind
the end of the day, it adds up to
Yeah.
like. At the end of the day, it adds up to like $200. Like, wouldn't the same thing happen except for you're not
Yeah.
driving around aimlessly? You're just sitting there selling coconuts.
Yeah.
Sure, could I lose a hand with a machete? Absolutely.
Jose.
Huh? I'm not afraid to do things that people are embarrassed of doing. If there's money in
Yeah.
it, psst, you got me messed up. If there's money in it, I do it. I don't give a crap.
Yeah.
Laugh all you want. I'm gonna laugh to the bank.
I know.
But think about it. You get 100 coconuts. That's not hard to get down there.
Yeah.
100 coconuts. I don't know what the permitting process would be.
Yeah.
In a 1/4 mile, turn left onto Gulf to Bay Boulevard.
I guess you'd have to move around endlessly. I don't know what the permit process would be. Eventually you get busted, but oh well, you made money in the meantime.
You see with the actual permit, it might even be like nothing.
If I pull up to a parking spot and it's a paid parking spot and I pay for an hour, I'm paid for the hour I can be there. Like you go to downtown Sarasota, you pick a parking spot, you're there, you're parked.
You
couldn't-
gotta realize
you
that
couldn't
some
make-
permits are like $20. So
They're making a mess. They sit down at an
Turn left onto
intersection.
Gulf to Bay Boulevard.
They sit down at an intersection. They have coconut droppings on the ground. I'm talking like for rich people. I'm talking like, first our truck looks really nice. Get some coconuts. Like get some clear. You know, like they sell those clear garbage cans you can that are see-through. Put 4 of those back there. You know what I mean? Probably even like just have the coconuts for decoration. Just at home, drain the coconuts with a drill, and then just have it ready to go. Kind of like. Instead of doing it with a machete, getting like something to slice it safer so you're not freaking shot. Because there's a way to slice them. My dad knows how to do it like crazy, but I don't like to see him do it. Every time he does it, it makes me nervous. My dad will grab a coconut and just go.
Yeah, I've seen the work your dad has done.
Or, how about this? We found one of these old Dominicans or Cubans that are coming here illegally, and we'll pay them $100 a day to be there. I can find some illegals to work for us for $100 a day.
Oh my
We'll
gosh.
go to downtown Tampa and pick up some illegals and be like, hey man, you want to make $100 a day? All you gotta do is sell coconuts. I really want to start something illegal, Katie.
No.
Like an illegal coconut smuggling business.
In 600 feet, your destination
Ooh, we
will
might
be
be
on the
onto
right.
something here. We might be onto something. You don't. You can rent a look. Okay, let's find out what the permit process is. If we have to have a location, if we can do it out of a vehicle. The thing would be like you wouldn't actually sit there and cut. Where are we? Well, this definitely looks like an authentic setting.
Your destination is on the right.
Well, that's gonna be good. That's like where real
Where do
Mexican.
you park?
I don't know where you park, but this is definitely where like real Mexicans.
I
would...
think you just gotta turn
Yeah.
around. Or there's a little.
No, that's right.
Yeah, you gotta turn around.
See, this is how you know the food's gonna be good because this looks like a neighborhood where real Mexicans would live. This isn't like tourists. Because the problem with like getting Mexican food by the water is that it's always like this is what people from Alabama would want to eat along the water. I don't eat that garbage. I want some real Mexican food. I want somebody back there getting stabbed if they don't make the order right.
How's
you know?
that?
Sorry. I don't condone violence at workplace, but
You don't condone violence in general.
right. This is the hood over here. We're in the hood now. Nice. I like it. We're in the hood. Speed humps. San Remo. Oh yeah. Get back on that road, whatever it was. You have a ride. End trip. People are picking up scrap metal. See, that's how you know things are getting bad in Florida when you see people picking up scrap metal.
They haven't done it in like
This
the
is
last 5
definitely the
years.
hood back here. Look at that. It's an apartment complex. And hold on, I have to show them. We're low on gas. We're going to leave. We got to go get gas immediately.
Yeah.
Let me show you. This is like some East LA looking crap over here. Look at this. Hold on. Yeah, we're fuel level low. I got you. This is like an East LA looking apartment complex over here. I have no filter. Like I used to like be sensitive, like, oh no, like that's not the right wording. Doesn't this look like some East LA looking crap? Like, look, they have like tires on the window shaker, both trucks with rims, window tires, and an apartment complex balcony. In the hood, dog. Or should I say el barrio? Let's look into the permit process. Maybe there'll be a permit somewhere we could do it. Or like maybe it has to be on a trailer or something. Like there, let's find out. Maybe there's like a legitimate way to do this, Katie. Like I'm dead serious. Maybe there's a legitimate way
Probably is.
to do it. And then we could just go to Naples, bring some coconuts. You know. And I'm talking like exorbitantly high prices along the beach. I'm talking like parking somewhere in Lido Key somewhere, you know, and just like having it all ready to go. You know.
Well, that would be a different county than we live in.
Doesn't matter. You can get a permit. You gotta check both counties.
Yeah.
Maybe Maxie says yes, and I mean I've seen paleteros running around. I mean, if you can get a freaking pallet, if you can get a license to be a paletero, you can get a license to sell coconuts out of the back of your truck.
True.
We'll run down to Naples and just get some real good coconuts. I know I can get the coconuts. I know the people I can get them from. Crap, my family has a bunch of landscaping companies down there, my friends. I'll be like, hey dude, you know, I probably wouldn't even have to pay them for the coconuts. They'd probably hook me up with them.
They're like, we don't want them.
Yeah, for real. We'll get some authentic food here, y'all.
Yeah.
So they have like a little bakery on the side of the restaurant where you can get all the rico Mexican, todo rico. Ahí está bakeries. So let's roll up out of here. It's like a nice little restaurant over there. Like it?
Yeah, it looks good.
There you go, let's get to it. So that was some of the best Mexican food I've had for real. Like definitely recommend it. Here it is right here. It's called Mega Burrito. And I will say that this place was legitly awesome. Like I would definitely recommend it. So definitely better than some touristy crap along the beach. But this is the type of place that hipsters will give bad reviews to. Because they don't know what real Mexican food is. Ese es el lugar para comer aquí en Clearwater, lo que es comida mexicana. Estaba bien bueno. Ambiente bien rico, servicio bastante bueno. Bro, you can't even see motorcycles on this backup camera.
Yeah.
Go. That's the thing about this backup, like with the way that the sun's at. I can hear a motorcycle. I have no idea where it's at. I think you're good. Go.
Somewhere.
Go. Pero ya saben, mi gente, that's the spot right there. And I'm sorry I've been neglecting the city of Clearwater on our YouTube channel. You're gonna take a left here and it'll take you straight out to 19 to 25.
Okay. I'm sorry we've been neglecting so much on this channel.
Right, but this town we haven't done enough of, man. Clearwater's a town we've definitely been skipping on. And Clearwater used to be a white area, and it's becoming more Hispanic. So there's a cultural shift here, and people have been trying to get me to come over here. But it's not that I don't want to. It's just there's only so much you can fit into a day, and it's a shame because like, whoa, Katie,
Sorry. Begging.
We don't need to know what it was. Just keep that to yourself, man. You got your gringo belly over there. Can't handle Mexican food.
My gringo belly can't handle anything.
That's weird. How like Mexican people, they can eat spicy food every single day and they don't get sick from it. I can eat Mexican food once a month before it gets to be a problem.
Yeah, we probably eat it more than that though.
Like a little bit of that was a little spicy. In fact,
my food wasn't spicy at all.
So yeah, I'm sorry I've neglected Clearwater, but you know we're here today trying to make up for it, and you know it's nice to find good, authentic Mexican food. I don't do the touristy crap. Whoa, Katie, what's that? No, don't blame the homeless people. They're like are they homeless or it's just hipsters? Who knows the difference?
It looks like hipster
Hipsters.
with that hairstyle.
Yeah. Who knows the difference anymore? Why do you step on the gas like that?
I wasn't trying
No,
to.
don't act like you don't. Don't try to blame the transmission for your bad drive. Don't do that, bro. Church's Chicken's empty. Not only one car. I'm sure it's an employee of the Church's Chicken. We gotta get gas. You
Yeah.
forgot, bro. Yeah, I'll find you a gas station up ahead. Yeah, it's been low for a while. Like, we might not even make it anywhere. Let me see. You don't have to do that. Yeah, there's a gas station up ahead on the right. There's a Shell. And, yeah, there's a Shell on the right up ahead.
Okay. How far ahead?
There's a Thornton's at there, 350 on the left. Next light.
Right here?
Yeah.
I see it.
I'll go with the Thornton's because it says 350. That's a lot cheaper than the one this side's a lot more expensive.
And it seems a little bit more open.
Yeah. Probably going through this side right here. Yeah. Or not. There's nobody coming. You can just gun it. You scared dog. You probably go through the back. Through the back. Through the back. Wow. Horrendous driving.
I know. I did
All
horrible.
of a sudden you gun it out of nowhere for no apparent reason. Just gun it, man.
I don't. Oh, yeah.
Town is a ghost town. What is going on here? That's what I don't like about Clearwater. Like, it really becomes like this vacant wonderland of nothing once the tourists leave. Se fueron los turistas. Oh, okay. Interesting.
There's no connect. There should be.
You can tell some of these neighborhoods are rough. Like, we really haven't had time like to explore all the neighborhoods and stuff, but you can tell some of these neighborhoods aren't really
Yeah.
all that much. There you go. Yeah, this is better because their prices are way better.
Yeah.
$350 ain't bad. Très fête. Alright guys, so now we are heading out. What were your thoughts on Clearwater? Be honest. You go first.
I'm trying to figure out if this raptor is about this raptor.
What was your opinion?
Oh, I thought it was beautiful.
Clearwater Beach?
Yeah,
What about the city of Clearwater?
not so much.
Can you please drive?
I am driving.
No, not like that. Wow. Wow. You're gonna mess up the transmission doing that. Just drive normal.
Okay.
It's crazy that they have a abandoned Walgreens in downtown. There's more traffic heading this way, but like further inland, but that just makes sense. And then over this way, it's a complete traffic congestion nightmare. When you get to 19, you'll be taking a right, and then 19 will take you all the way to Gandy, and then Gandy will take you to 275, and 275 will take you home. You're probably a good mile from, at least a mile and a half
Okay.
from 19. High school, Clearwater High School. That's a cool looking school. That's the coolest looking high school I've ever seen. It's kind of small though. Classrooms look like a motel. Really does, don't it?
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Guys, that is today's video of Clearwater, Florida. I hope you guys liked it. Check it out.